from all over every kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Or not every kingdom. We get dispersed from Israel. But some of us landed here in the Americas. That's where we're all united. That's where we're all united, man. That's why that one stick is coming around. And it says here in the next one that the envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversary of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. So we won't be no longer. This is when he combines this. If I'm reading this correctly, Lord willing. This is when we're all moving as one nation, as Yasharallah. You know what I'm saying? This is how we're moving. It's like it. As a people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, more so in the kingdom. But you carnal-minded fools are always trying to create a separation between the two. They could call them so-called Europeans or call them so-called white people. And you rely so heavy on the carnal mindset that Esau gave you that, oh, yeah, we're black, we're white, we're this, we're that, we're this, blase, blase. That's a fucking idiotic thing, man. There's 18 nations, man. There's 18 nations. And there's 12 tribes amongst them Israel. Those are your true nationalities, man. Those are your true nationalities. Not these fucking so-called white, black, Asian, what else they got? Pacific Islander, you know what I mean? I ain't worried about, no one ain't worried about that shit, man. Like, well, the truth ain't worried about that. They ain't worried about none of that, black, white, Hispanic, Mexican, American, Canadian, Cambodian. We don't use those names, man. We use the names that the Lord gave us, man. We use that. You know, I you know what I'm saying? I look like I'm amongst the tribe of Judah, you know what I'm saying? I'm the tribe of Judah as far as I could tell. You know what I mean? I may not be the most athletic of Judah, you know what I mean? But I'm still I still look like a so-called Negro, you know what I mean? And I could be of a different tribe. I'm definitely an Israelite. Lord willing, you know, because you know the Spirit caught me. And if the Spirit that's what we should be going by the Spirit, not according to the flesh, man. Stop with this carnal-minded shit, because the carnal mind is enmity with the Lord. I think that's a carnal mind. Oh, here's Romans 8:6. Oh yeah, I did say the word. These are both next to each other. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 6 and 7. For being carnally minded is death, but being spiritually minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh, for it is not subject to the law of Yahweh. Neither indeed can be. You know? So when you create something so carnal, you're so physically minded, you're so caught up in the thoughts of this world or the things set before you by the Edomites, man, by Esau, you can't see the truth, man. You won't be able to navigate really, honestly. You know what I mean? There's no real truth coming from Esau, man. This race shit is made the fuck up. You can have a white man sleep with a so-called black woman, so-called black man. Wow. You can have a so-called white man, sleep with a so-called black woman, and then that child can sleep with let's say they had a son, and that son would have had sex with another so-called black woman. That any child they had would still be an Edomite, because it goes by the seed line of the father, bro. But that will look like a so-called black person, and you fools will align with that so-called black person because he looks like you. That's all you're doing. And you want to align with Hamites, even though they look nothing like us. You could tell the difference between a Hamite and the average Jake, man. Even though there's Jake amongst the Hamites that look like Hamites, but through the seed line of fathers. Again, you can trace their lineage back to Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, but they are not Hamites. But you could take the average Jacob, average Hamite, and average Jake. It look nothing alike. The average Judite, the average Levite, the average Benjamite. They look nothing alike. Y'all play things by the Spirit, man. Stop living by this shit like, oh, well, yeah, Mexicans did this shit back in the day, so we gotta watch out for them. Man, fuck y'all. Edomites are actively doing shit to us right now. And weird thing, they do similar shit. The Edomites did the similar shit where, guess what? I heard a statistic. I gotta do some research on it, really, but I heard who's giving all these cartels weapons? The Edomites. Who dismantle all these governments in Central America? The Edomites. Over and over again, it's consistently the Edomites doing the same shit they did unto us inside America. They're doing it inside Central America, South America, Mexico, the Caribbean. They've been doing this shit non-fucking stop. Same similar shit, same strategy. Using us against each other constantly. But you can't see that shit. Y'all niggas can't see that shit. Y'all can't see past black skin. So-called black skin. Because this shit's brown. Our skin's brown. But y'all blinded. But I mean, but you 2/3 are blinded, bro. Only people in the truth are gonna get it. So with that being said, praise lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakwadash. The bonds of the apostles and elders, great millstone that do the will. The Shalom tools of Akim spread his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Wa Abada Ball.